welcome to Stadium Unplugged with me, Jay Menon. We're honored to have yet another big name in sport on the show today. Now this man, he has won it all on the international stage. With France, he won the 1998 World Cup, the 2000 European Championships and the 2001 FIFA Confederations Cup. On top of that, his stint with Chelsea saw him take home 2 FA Cups and the 2000 Community Shield. 1998 proved to be a resoundingly successful year for this man, as he also won the League Cup, UEFA Cup, Winners' Cup and Super Cup with the Blues. His move to the Middle East saw him win even more accolades with 2 different clubs. Welcome to Stadium Unplugged, Franck Leboeuf. Now, you know, when I interview people who's done football before, rarely do I have to speak about the movies, but you're in this special group. Eric Cantona, Vinnie Jones, you're the footballers turned actors.
Yes, well, it's my first passion, in fact. When I was very young, it's what I wanted to do, but I was born in a small village in south of France, and there weren't a possibility to follow courses. And my father was crazy about football, so he put me into it. No regrets, it was fantastic. It's another passion, and it's still, but I had to give up my career in 2005, and I knew that the next thing I wanted to do was acting, and I went for it, and I'm very happy. After 2 years of studying in LA, I played in some movies there, and also in Indonesia, 1 movie, and 2 plays in France. So it's going on. I'm still in the process of learning, of course, and it's going to be that way for a long time. But I enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
And this is quite a surprise. I didn't think that you actually grew up wanting to be, you know, in the whole movie world. But if you had a choice, so you're, 5, 6 years old. If you had a choice to pick between football and your father not pushing you into that, or movies, you'd pick movies?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was for me a fantasy, a dream, something you can reach. And those people that I saw on TV when I was young were like goats, and unapproachable people. So yeah, I wanted to do that. The chance you can be a bad guy, but the movie after you can be a good guy, and I don't know, you can die, and you're still there. So it's fantastic. I love football. Really, I love football. It's been fantastic, and the feeling I had on the field when you play in front of 100,000 people, I would never get that back. That's impossible, because the uncertainty of football is crazy. But really, being in a movie or being on stage for a play, it's also something special, where you know a lot about your body, about what you feel, being connected to your partner, and also being in the role, in the character. It's a hard work, but it's very, very interesting.
Okay. What was the first movie you watched as a child and you thought, I would love to be in that one,
Wow. I don't know. I don't really remember. It might have been a French movie, with maybe Gérard Depardieu, I don't know. But it was more comedies than anything else. I was young, so I couldn't watch
anything that was, a little romantic in nature.
No, I didn't get it. It's a matter of love.
Okay. Now, you are based now in Hollywood?
Yeah, I'm between Paris and Hollywood, depending what I have to do. For movies, I'm in LA most of the time, and because I just finished a play in France, I was based for like 6 months in Paris. I'm happy to go back to LA.
They made it out to be such a big, glamorous place. Is it what it is? Very big, glamorous, and star-studded?
It's really superficial. Everybody wants to be an actor. So it's funny to see when you fill up your gas tank in a petrol station, and you turn around and you have Sylvester Stallone, waiting just behind you, and it gets simple, because nobody asks for autographs, because everybody wants to be a star, so they don't care. So everybody's treated the same way. I have a couple of friends. I stick to them, and that's it. And I know that I don't expect anything from anybody. And it's a kind of a jungle, so you have to be careful. If you think everything is blue, you're gonna be surprised.
On the flip side, you've got a name in football. So have you ever been recognized in Hollywood as, oh my God, you are?
Well, it's why I went to LA, because I was able to speak English, but also because nobody knew me at that time there. when I studied at the Lee Strasberg Institute,
Yeah.
which is a branch of Actor Studio. It took 6 months before somebody recognized me. It was
Yeah.
an Italian guy, and I said that I was a commercial before that.
Yeah.
I gave up my career and decided to take my chance as an actor. And the guy said, "No, no, you're not a commercial. You know, I know that guy. He was a football player. And he ruined me." Well, but I'm very happy because I can have a normal life.
Yeah.
You know, I can go out
Yeah.
and not being bothered by paparazzis or press, whatever it is.
Now you've had 2 years of that, and it's surprising because your CV in acting is also, I think, exponential rise. But if you had to pick between doing movies or doing theatre, because you do a fair amount of theatre as well,
Yeah.
what would you pick?
I will go for movies.
Movies?
I will go for movies. It's I play football, and being in a one-shot situation, it's very hard. I don't say that being in a movie is easier,
Yeah.
but you have another chance to show something else, And sometimes in one shot, especially in the play,
Yeah.
I say, "What, I missed that, and I missed that." I
yeah,
felt
yeah,
a bit
yeah.
having regrets. When you're in a movie, you have a chance to show something else.
After the break on Stadium Unplugged with Franck Leboeuf. So if Chelsea is playing, France.
Wow, yeah.
Or just a little friendly and all that. So how would you actually pundit this game? I just wonder where your loyalties are.
Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols,
Yeah.
Jason Statham,
Yeah.
of course
Oh,
Vinnie Jones,
yes.
but also American actors like Owen Wilson
Yeah.
and some others, Anthony LaPaglia.
Are they good?